Hey, it's Katie, stay-at-home homeschool mom of 5 kiddos. And if there was I should also say a type A stay-at-home homeschool mom of 5 kiddos. If there was an organizing tool in my house that gets 5 stars that I tell everybody they have to have, when other families see us using these, they're like, oh my gosh, how has that not been in my life? It is vacuum storage sealer bags. I'm not even joking. I was so excited to get these. So these are a gift from the brand. This is a 15 combo pack. I reached out and just said I love sharing ideas with moms of ways to keep your family organized, keep it running smoothly. And these vacuum storage bags have been like one of the biggest hits of our summer. I know that sounds kind of exaggerating. Let's say this. All of the big fun things that we did this summer, I'm not joking, these vacuum bags helped make those better. So my son and I went to New York. We went on a trip to New York a few months ago, and he and I are kind of, we like our things. We like our things from home. And it was a birthday trip for him. I wanted to make it really special for him. And so we're packing all these different things. And he goes, Mom, do you think I could bring my own sheets from home? Because sometimes like hotel sheets will kind of irritate his skin. And I was like, no, baby, like we don't have room in the suitcase to pack these sheets. And he goes, what if we use the sucker bags? So all of a sudden I got really excited. I'm like, well, I want my own sheets too. I brought my own pillows in one suitcase. We brought his favorite stuff, or I'm going to show you one of these blankets. We brought his favorite like oversized fluffy plushy blanket, all compressed in these vacuum bags. And when we got to New York with their friends, we're pulling all this stuff out and making our bed. They're like, how in the world did that fit in your suitcase? And then a few weeks later, we took a road trip across the country. We drove like 1,300 miles one direction. All the kids had their own I call these sucker bags. I don't know, vacuum storage bags. We call them sucker bags because we use this little sucker tool. All the kids had their own bags. They got to bring their own pillow. They got to bring their own huge blankets. I'm going to put this blanket into one of these bags and show you here in a second. And our friends on the trip were like, that's incredible that you can bring all that stuff and it fits in these bags. My husband was just packing the car with ease because everything was fitting. These have transformed one of our hall closets. Think like ski pants in the summertime, winter jackets that just take up so much bulk, so much fluff, extra blankets and quilts and things that you have around that you don't use all the time, but you don't want to get rid of. I'm not kidding when I say these have made my home so happy. So this comes with 3 different sizes. This would be this size I would use. I don't know if it's marked on here what size they are, as far as like, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. There's a max fill line. There are directions on every bag. This way I would use more for like closed storage, whereas certain bags are definitely sized for a pillow. Okay, that's the same size here. And we're going to find one of the big bags here to stuff this blanket in. Okay, so this would be one that you could put like a regular standard size pillow, suck it down, take it on your favorite trip wherever you want to go. And I'm guessing this is the largest size, 20 by 16. So we are going to stuff, I'm going to show you. No, I need a little bit bigger one. Okay, we're going to search through. I have this blanket. Okay, it's huge. I'm going to find the biggest bag. I'm going to stuff it in the bag and show you what it looks like not compressed, and then we're going to show you what it looks like compressed. Okay, I found the right size bag, and I'm going to go ahead and just stuff it in here and talk to you about a couple things. I am not folding this perfectly. As the kids they were packing their pillows, they were packing their stuffies, they were packing these huge monster plush blankets that they all love to sleep with from home. They could do these themselves, and it was not like you have to. I wish you could see how I'm just like absolutely smashing this stuff in here. Just like, you don't have to have it looking pretty. You don't have to have it all fold and all that kind of stuff. We just have to smash it in. The other thing I was going to say, I'm going to get this zipped up in a second. There are tools in here to help with zipping. I don't ever really use them, but you can if you want. That just help run. It's like just a little clipper that you run across the top to make sure that they're really pinched across the top. And the other thing I was going to say about this little guy, it just charges with a standard like USB-C cord. It comes with one, but I feel like we have a million around the house all the time with phone chargers, all that kind of stuff. So like the kids knew the drill when we took this on the road trip, because we were packing, unpacking, packing, unpacking. We would like get them all out at a hotel. We would suck all the bags up in the morning, get them back in the car. They just knew we had to keep this thing charged because we were going to use it every night. So I'm going to get this stuffed in and show you what it looks like. Okay, that took some cramming. Here's what this guy looks like all stuffed into this bag. Probably a little bit overstuffed, but as we're moms, like we don't really follow max fill lines. You take this cap off here. It's a one-way valve, so it's not going to let the air out. It's not like an air mattress where when you're done sucking all the air out that you have to like pop it back on super fast. We're going to press this on. I do like that when you charge it, it shows you how fully charged it is. We're going to suck it down and show you what it does. Okay, I feel like this one is not as dramatic of a change as some of the others have been that we've had, because This guy was already so full and flat, but it is like sucked down. If this had been like jackets, snow pants, pillows, like I kid you not, you can get a pillow in a bag and get it down to like this size. Even once it's really tight and sturdy like this, if you're thinking of like, I knew these are not made for packing a car. I'm just telling you, we road tripped with these for 10 days. Even the sturdiness of being able to pack kids' blankets and stuffies and their loveys and all the stuff in one bag, zip it up, suck it down, and then my husband could just stack these in the car. And when you open the trunk, it's not like everybody's beloved things are just falling out on the wet gas station ground. So I cannot speak highly of these enough. Get yourself some sucky bags, is what I call them, vacuum storage bags. Your kids will love them. They will love packing for you. You can obviously, we use them as well for like long-term storage, but we've just used them so much with packing this summer. I was excited to share that with you. So enjoy. I'm confident you'll love them.